agencies in India. And previous to this, Jiggy was executive director at Cartoon Network Enterprises. He managed and very successfully ran the businesses, the licensing businesses, and real reflection of who you are.
Well, it all started when my first film happened, really. I got a lot of acceptance for my physicality, for my appearance, for the things I could do on and off screen. So a lot of people, a lot of kids, a lot of mothers used to keep telling me that, their child wants to be like you, wants to do what you can do, and, is just so fascinated by what you can do. So, that just was the beginning. And then it just kept growing and growing as the years went by. And so I thought, I need to give them back somehow. I need to make them feel like if I can do it, they can do it. I mean, we're all humans. I've got 2 arms, 2 legs. You've got 2 arms, 2 legs. So I just want that feeling to come across that anybody can do what I can do if they just work at it and put in the time. That being said, my motivation was also that, I've noticed that we live it's a very tech-savvy world now, A lot of people live very sedentary lives. So to just help people move, to help people, I mean, you've been given this body for a purpose, for a reason. I believe that reason is always to keep moving, to keep living. So that was my aim, really, to just motivate the youth and to, guide them, not preach, but to guide them in a fun way. I think Prowl stands for that. I'm not telling you guys to get on a treadmill and run. I'm telling you guys to go out there on the playground, have fun, play a sport or do something, So it's all about movement. It's all about feeling the right state of mind,
Yep.
Whether it's happiness or whatever. And I don't want to preach on too much. And also these guys sitting here are my motivation. It's all thanks to them that this is happening right now. So I'd like to thank Anirban, Jiggy, and of course Surveyor, who's done a fantastic job. And he's, really been pushing me and helped me get involved with everything from, the creation of the product to its philosophy. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Wonderful. Jiggy, if I can come to you, we've seen a lot of celebrity endorsements, but what we are now seeing is the emergence of celebrity brands. What is the difference between the two?
I think primarily the difference is marriage versus dating. In a big way, this is not a short fix. This is long-term. Involvement of Tiger has been complete. We've just got started, but we know that everything from the logo to what the product's going to look like, from the marketing and every aspect, he's going to live it. That, I think, is the biggest difference. It's not something that's short-term. It's not something that's a client creating a product and him wearing it. This is the reverse of it. I mean, it's a brand built. He owns it. And it's not just contractually. He owns it in spirit.
Yep.
I think that's the big difference.
Anirban, to you, Kwon, as we know, manages India.
So, I think what a lot of people, or what a lot of people don't realize is that when it comes to young India, there has never been someone who has achieved the kind of scale and reach that Tiger has at this stage in his career. Just as a statistical fact, Tiger's done 4 films. No one in the history of Indian cinema has had that many eyeballs for their first 4 films as Tiger. Not Hrithik Roshan, not Ranbir Kapoor, not Ranveer Singh, not Varun Dhawan. It has never happened before. There is something, I think, that Tiger does that sort of resonates with young India in a way that no one else ever has. And I think that we were very clear that there wasn't a single brand that addressed the fitness needs of young India. Everything, if you look at all of the existing brands, it's the same product whether you're 18 years old or 40 years old. And it was just a very gym-focused approach to fitness rather than a lifestyle-focused approach to fitness. And we literally could not think, when we decided to launch this product, we couldn't think of anyone else we could do it with. I've known this boy literally before his first film. I remember him coming into the office and showing me these videos of just these things that he was doing. It was like watching this young kid being like Spider-Man in real life. I've known his passion, I've known his commitment. I feel that it was very important for us when we launched our first brand. We are not looking at someone who's saying that, let me just do an endorsement, give it 3-4 days and call it my brand, because I think we've seen enough of that. We wanted someone who was a real partner, who epitomized the brand and who had the reach. Literally, I think that if Tiger was not a partner on Prowl, we would not do the brand.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Tiger, I'll come back to you. So how involved are you in the processes with the brand, its growth story? I know it's beginning, the very beginning.
Well, sometimes I do irritate them so much that I'm that involved. You know, because it's a brand that I really believe in, and you know, they've created the brand on my core beliefs and philosophy towards life and fitness. So that being said, I think it's also that they require, you know, my thoughts, you know, to sort of take the brand to the next level. And I don't mean that in a, you know, cocky way or anything. It's just, you know, it's a team effort at the end of the day. They're as, you know, as important as I am in this growth aspect of the brand. But that being said, yeah, from the material, from, you know, that allows me, like these track pants, for example, these joggers, for example, allow me to do the things I can do best, you know, and they allow me to do them better than I would normally do. This t-shirt, for example, you know, so I've recently shot for a, you know, our brand video, which will come out very soon. And I was performing in these clothes, and I felt like, you know, I was naked. I felt that free. And I think that was the vibe. That is what I was aiming at. I want something that's so comfortable, that feels like a second skin, you know, and at the same time looks cool, so the youth can actually go out there and get it. So,
Wonderful. Yeah. Abhishek, one more question for you. How large do you see Brand Prowl becoming, and what are next steps?
So, I mean, I think overall in the market, right, India is an $80 billion fashion market. And it's very surprising that even now we don't have a $1 billion fashion brand in the country. And for, you know, for a long time, this has been constrained by some form of distribution and some form of marketing constraints. But I think the time has come now with the advent of e-commerce as well as deep brands created with celebrities that we can actually start to look at $1 billion figures for our brands. We won't get there tomorrow. We won't get there in 3-4 years. But I think that's definitely the aspiration. But for sure, in the next 4 to 5 years, we want Prowl to be above a $100 million brand, as we're seeing it.
Wonderful.
well, you know, like I said in my first question that I answered, it all started with my first film, and you know, the feedback I was getting, the appreciation I was getting, the acceptance that I was getting was because of my physicality mainly, and because of the things I could do. So that being said, you know, it's all thanks to these three gentlemen sitting right here who sort of brought that dream into motion. So with the help of all of them, we sort of, you know, all of this manifested and materialized into matter, and yeah.
We actually had a conversation about, because you know he had this daily workout where he would go to the gym, then he would go for dance. He was shooting this music video, I remember a few years ago, you know, sort of to inspire the youth. And when we looked at, and we used to work with stylists for the music video, and we realized that when he was sitting and doing his daily routine, it used to be mix and match. He would buy something from this brand, something from that brand. Most of the stuff was not available. He spoke about how every time he went abroad to shoot, he would have to buy stuff because there was nothing available in India. And then when we tried to shoot this music video, which became a really, really successful music video, we literally struggled to find anything that looked good, but that also allowed him to perform. And we realized that in this whole country, there wasn't a single thing that he could use. And honestly, that was the genesis of this whole thought, this idea. And that's where we started having the conversation here.
Hello? Yeah, it's on. Okay. So what's the, I mean, no, the...
Yeah, so we're going to do a very big launch, but I would rather not go into budgets and sort of figures. But I think one of the things we have realized is that Tiger has such a huge fan base, which is consistently looking for any kind of physical activity that Tiger is doing. And anything that new that Tiger does is something that the fan base is eagerly looking out for. So as we launch this brand, you will see a lot of content from us, which is focused on fitness, which is focused on inspiring these young guys. And it will be a lot of contents which centered around Tiger that we will keep releasing. So from now till the next 3-4 months, you can expect a lot of brand videos, a lot of fitness-oriented content. So a mix of content marketing as well as brand videos over the next 3-4 months.
All digital?
Primarily digital, yes.
First.
No, I just wanted to just say one thing. The focus on product is so strong and Tiger's so involved in it. We want him to be wearing it and consuming it more. And because the millennials and where the focus target audience is, they're consuming a lot of visually rich content. And Tiger embodying it, wearing it itself is a large part of our marketing strategy.
And what's the distribution strategy?
It's at level 1 or phase 1, it's going to be only online e-commerce. All online channels, including our own, which we'll be setting up our own direct-to-consumer channel.
You'll be setting up your own?
Direct-to-consumer channel. So there'll be a Prowl e-commerce platform.
That's, I think, another sort of, that's also another differentiator because again, if you look at most of the existing players or celebrity brands, effectively they're private labels for one player, right? If you look at even online distribution and you look at sort of a lot of the existing players, it's 20-30% of the addressable market. I think we're the first brand that is being launched with 100% of the addressable market.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Yes, eventually that is the plan, definitely. Sir. Yeah, yeah. That, I mean, once we launch our clothing line, for sure. Yeah. I think right now we're in a league of our own, sir. As in, I don't mean that again in a cocky way. I think, you know, we're very, we've differentiated ourselves in that our philosophies are very different, and going with our philosophy, the stuff we're creating, our products are going to be very different.
Salman is the one who started this Being Human and all, you know, now you're coming with this. What's your take on that, and do you think there'll be a competition with Being Human?
I think it's two different categories altogether, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Being Human is the casual wear brand. I think we are focusing primarily on active wear and active lifestyle, so very different categories in what we are focusing on.
Hello, hello. Hi.
Any more
Hi,
questions?
Tiger. Yeah. Tiger, hi. My question is for you.
Now, boliye, sir.
Tomorrow is a Valentine Day. So when Valentine Days come in your mind, is remind your college or school time memories, or is there any plan for tomorrow?
मैं कभी वैलेंटाइन पे कभी गया नहीं क्योंकि मेरी बहुत फटती थी स्कूल में तो I don't know I'll be working actually on my Valentine's Day because Baghi 2's trailer is going to be out very soon, so we'll just be busy with that in the trailer dub and stuff like that. Of Super 30? No, I have nothing to do with Super 30s.
Any?
Yeah.
Guys, this is not a conversation about Super 30 or all of that. Let's just focus to questions about Prowl. I'm sure there's enough opportunities for us to discuss other stuff as well. Yeah.
Are there any more
ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे मिलते
questions?
सर तभी पूछना
Yeah, so I think we're focused very much on developing an in-house capability in design, product development, and sourcing. So we have selected the factories we want to work with, and we are taking that process in hand because, again, the kind of brand we are trying to do, we want to make sure that product is completely in our control. And we are absolutely, absolutely focusing on all aspects of product development end-to-end ourselves, not really partnering with other people.
I feel very smart, yeah, because I was a complete idiot in school. I still am a complete idiot, but thanks to these guys, they're like my teachers now. So, you know, getting the hang of it, and, you know, it feels great to be involved in a different sort of a field, you know. So, yeah, I feel smarter.
Thank you so much.
How much time do I want to give it to answer your second question? Whenever I have time off of my, you know, my film projects, this is probably where I'll be spending my time, you know, because it's something that will require a lot of time to get it to the level where we'd like it to be. So yeah, most of my time.
So we will not be going with the traditional advertising agency. We are looking at several new age advertising agencies, and we'll be partnering with one of them.
Yeah, like we said, you know, this is the first sort of fitness brand that's targeted at the millennial, and we don't think that the millennial follows traditional advertising and traditional advertising formats. So we have to create a whole new vocabulary of communicating with those consumers. Yeah.
Trailer launches.
Thank you so much for joining us.